frames, and corner boards. The lightweight Paint Shaver Pro can be used by professionals and do-it-yourselfers. The Paint Shaver Pro can also be used for stripping wood boats and removing blistered or damaged gel coat from fiberglass boats. When used for gel coat removal, the Paint Shaver Pro generates very little heat, preventing damage to fiberglass laminates. Unlike sandblasting, the Paint Shaver Pro with its dust collection system keeps the work area clean. The Paint Shaver Pro is the least costly, most effective gel coat remover on the market. After stripping with the Paint Shaver Pro, the surface should be sanded to the desired finish. American International Tool offers the high-speed Sander Vac Pro dust-free sander. It attaches to any vacuum and sands twice as fast as conventional sanders. The Sander Vac Pro uses Easy View sanding pads, which last up to twice as long as regular sanding pads. The patented on-off mounting system requires no tools for changing pads. You will cut labor costs drastically when using the Sander Vac Pro. Before operating the Paint Shaver Pro, slide the 1 1/4 inch vacuum hose from your vacuum onto the exhaust port of the dust collector. The Paint Shaver Pro must be used with a vacuum at all times. The depth of cut on the Paint Shaver Pro comes set from the factory to strip 2 to 3 layers of paint. Perform a stripping test run to establish if the paint shaver is properly set for paint removal on your surface. Place the paint shaver on the surface to be stripped and move the tool from right to left, keeping the guard housing flat. If you have to change the cutting depth on the Paint Shaver Pro, turn the tool off and unplug from the electrical source. The Paint Shaver Pro is adjusted by using the 1/8 inch hex wrench provided to turn the black adjusting screw. Turn the black adjusting screw 1/8 turn clockwise to increase the depth of cut, or 1/8 turn counterclockwise to decrease the depth of cut. Repeat the above testing until you have achieved the desired level of paint removal. To reduce fatigue, the motor on the Paint Shaver Pro can be rotated 90 degrees for a more comfortable grip. Once you rotate the motor, the tool should be moved from right to left, keeping the motor parallel to the ground. When using the Paint Shaver Pro on boat bottoms, use the same right to left stripping motion. Paint left next to frames and corner boards can be removed using the Sander Vac Pro. After sanding, the remaining paint left in the corner can be removed with a sharp wood chisel or a paint scraper. The Paint Shaver Pro will remove the paint from the butt end of clapboards and shingles. To adjust the depth of cut on the Paint Shaver Pro, use the 1/4 inch open end wrench provided to turn the adjusting screw 1/8 turn clockwise to increase the depth of cut, or 1/8 turn counterclockwise to decrease the depth of cut. Do not set the cutting depth too deep. You could split the shingles or clapboards. Each tungsten carbide blade on the Paint Shaver Pro has 6 cutting edges. When the cutting edges are worn, all 3 blades need to be rotated.